Bo here. Today we're going to make a beautiful card. I have it hidden because I want the great reveal. We are going to make this beautiful card. We're going to emboss the liner, emboss just the bottom part of the card, and add a sentiment. I can guarantee you can't buy this in the store and people will be very impressed. Let's get started. Okay, for this we do need a Sizzix machine. This is a Big Shot. And I'm going to admit that I actually did not want to spend the money on this. I think I spent $90 on it. And what I got was the machine and all the plates, and then this one embossing folder. I really had trouble spending $90, so much so that I bought some embossing folders, and I figured in my mind that if I put them paper in the folder and put it on tile that would not give, not carpet, but tile, and put something like a book on it flat and stood on it, I could surely impress. The paper doesn't work. I think the book probably gives because of the pages, but it just did not work. So I broke down and I bought the Sizzix, and it just knows the right amount of pressure to roll through and embosses perfectly. All that to say, I'm very glad I have it. My first one, I bought a tiny little one, and it just didn't do enough. It would not have done what we're doing today, this envelope. It was just too small. It's cute, but small. And I couldn't find folders for it. So I broke down, I got the Big Shot, and I'm really glad. I do use it a lot. And this card here is so incredibly simple. And really all we're going to do is measure okay, so the key is to close your envelope and not move it. So let's put it between the plates and see how it's going to fit. And there we go. I like to kind of leave it just as it is. I just think it's so pretty. You could put a sentiment there. It's like an instant card. It's just beautiful. For the liner, I'm using Paper Source paper, and it is blush. It's a little thinner than heavy cardstock, but it's thicker than paper. If I were to impress regular paper in this, it would tear because it'd be too thin. So let's see how we can do this and have a pretty blush colored inside. So we'll end up with three tones: the white, the off-white, and the blush. So now we're going to put the upper half, just from here to here, I'm going to put it into the embosser. So what I'm going to do is line up where the embossing imprint stops, not where the card itself, the plastic, but here, and see if I can get it to look somewhat professional here. Oh my, that's pretty. Can't even wait to get it in there. I'm like rushing. Oh my goodness, that's pretty. All right, let's get it assembled. That's really pretty. Okay, so let's do what we normally do. Fold this over. And we do want this to fold below, at least I want it to fold below the, not on the embossing. It'll be right on it. It'll be pretty. And boy, you really, because this is thick, we really need to use the bone folder to make this a crisp corner. All right, now let's do a little bit of glue. Now, you could leave it just the way it is. I have made cards and sent them just like this, but I think it would be cute to continue on, do one more step, and frame a sentiment with this color Not with the embossing, because I think there's enough embossing, but let's put a sentiment with this color frame around it to really make it pop. Let's see what we can do there. Okay, I've stamped a sentiment. It's fairly long, and it doesn't fit any of my die cut frames. The ones that go around it, they just don't fit. So what I'm going to do, which if you don't have a die cut, this is a good thing. We're just going to create a frame, and I will just glue this on here first. Sometimes you can eyeball it just as easily. And to get rid of all of this, which can alter my cutting, I will get rid of it. All right. Well, I think that's really elegant. I think that's really pretty. I could elevate it, but I don't think I want to elevate it simply because there's a lot going on. There's a height and depth going on just in the embossing. And I don't think I need it here. I think I need something stable and really calm here. So let's glue this on and then we'll be done. And I think this is a very elegant card. It's really, really, really nice. That is a very pretty card. It's not hard. It's not hard. This is a regular cardstock and envelope. Truly unique. This is truly unique, and I'm real happy with it, and I hope you give it a try and not be intimidated. If you're thinking about an embosser, if you like doing things like this, I think you would really enjoy it. And the folder that came with it is the one I used the most. So please, if you're happy here, subscribe, check out our playlist, and then comment below and give me a hi. I'd like to meet you.